been a while since I've done an update video like this, sort of just me with the camera. Yeah, this is a very long overdue video. I've been planning it for a while, but I was trying to wait till I had more stuff to talk about. So, obviously, as you will have all seen by now, the series is back. We're back with Series 4 after a very long break, which was very unavoidable. But yeah, so that's the big updates. But before I jump into any of Doctor Who Series 4 stuff, as you could probably tell, if you've followed my channel for a while, this is obviously a different wall. This is all because I moved house within the 3-year gap. In fact, I've been in this house now for a year. So at the end of the video, I'll just do a quick little whiz around, show you all the fancy stuff in the new room. It's a bit messy. I should have probably tidied up before doing this video, but oh well. Yeah, so Doctor Who. I've been working very hard to get this this series to YouTube. We had a schedule at the beginning of the year which just completely crumbled, so now we're very much working double time to get everything done in time. But like Series 3, this is going to be a series that's split in half. So Part 1 is only going to consist of 3 episodes, and that's because the 4th episode in Part 1 will be a Christmas special. So a bit like Series 7, where it had a Christmas special in the middle. So yeah, so we're going to do that. Series 3 Part 1 will air on Sunday the 14th of October, because now that Doctor Who's moved to a Sunday, I've always liked to have my fan series run around the same time as the actual series of Doctor Who. And as I'm recording this, we are actually coming up to the premiere of Series 11 of Doctor Who, so that's exciting as well. Very much looking forward to that, because I'm having some people over and we're going to screen the fan series as well. Series 4, Episode 1 of the fan series, to screen it to some of my friends, see what they think, hopefully all positive. But yeah, so I can reveal the title for Episode 1. I'm going to hang on to the titles for Episode 2 and 3 just for a little bit longer. But the first episode of Series 4 will be called Dreams. And it's set 3 years after the events of Series 3. I might as well do this as a little introduction to the episode. So it's set 3 years after the events of Series 3, and the Doctor has gone missing, and the new companion, Daisy, has been having dreams about the Doctor, even though she's never met him. And it all starts to go very spooky, and as a threat looms over Earth, things get very chaotic. So it's quite a big important episode. It'll open up a lot of threads that will need tying. Don't you worry, I've got plans for any threads that are opened up. So yeah, so Series 4 will be 8 episodes like it always is, but I can't give too much away, obviously, and I don't really want to reveal what's coming afterwards, because it's a bit too early to reveal any of that. I want to keep as much of it as a surprise as I can, but we've got some big stuff planned, and this will be the biggest series we've done. We've got a new camera now. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects, so everything's being scaled up. And I've got my friend Matt, who you might know from Oh, blimey. Series 1, he was the Master, and he was the Master in the 50th anniversary special as well. And he was also a character whose name I have forgotten in Series 2, Episode 6, I think it was, Hydra in the House. Yeah, he was also in that episode. Other than that, I don't think he's made any appearances. But yeah, he's going to compose for Series 4, so we're getting some original music infused with some variations on some Murray Gold tracks, so that's exciting. I've been finishing off episode 1 actually and syncing the score up to it, and it's going to sound very cool. So yeah, so that is about everything I can reveal for now. I just wanted to do this update. As you will have seen as well, I've got a new production logo sting, and actually on that we now have an official Instagram and an official Facebook, which I will link in the description of this video, because that's where I'm more likely to do updates, because it's quicker and easier. I don't have to set the camera up, and it's just easier to do. So yeah, so if you want regular updates, I suggest following the Facebook and the Instagram, because also on Instagram I do a lot of little behind the scenes snippets, which is always quite nice. So yeah, so that is the big main update. I'm primarily now on this channel just going to do fan series stuff. I used to do a lot of reviews and all that stuff, but I'm so busy now. I'm in my 3rd year of uni, so like I want to just scale it all back. And because I do a movie podcast now, which some of you may or may not know, I might as well bring that up briefly. I do a podcast called the Movie Chat Podcast. We have a YouTube channel, an Instagram, an email which you can send us questions to, a Twitter account which you can also send us questions to, yeah, and that's ramping up a bit. We're going to start getting onto like Spotify and iTunes and stuff, so that's very exciting, and that's also where quite a lot of my spare time for YouTube goes, because I've got to sort all that out as well. It's quite hard to balance 2 YouTube channels, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you that update. Before I wrap up, I'll just give you a quick little tour around my room. I could do this in a single. I could do this in separate shots, but you know what? I'm gonna old school this, and we're gonna go off road. And here we go. So here's a bit of a mess. I've got like my Captain America trousers there, Captain America torso part over there, my Capaldi Series 8 Crombie coat. This is actually my new main coat for Series 4. It is actually a navy blue velvet. I originally brought it to be a Series 10 coat for Capaldi cosplay. Sorry, my mind's gone a bit blank. I've been to the cinema tonight, so I'm a bit just kind of zoned out. Yeah, I brought it primarily for like a Twice Upon a Time, Well Enough in Time, and you know, those Series 10 finale episodes to be that jacket, but it's actually a bit too long and a bit too inaccurate, but I really like it, so now it's my like primary coat for Series 10. Got my Blu-ray steelbooks there. I've got this really nice Blu-ray cabinet now, which is very fancy. Got my Comic Con exclusive Iron Spider-Man, Avengers Infinity War. Have yet to place it in the Blu-ray collection. My old school Russian Big Mouth, Joker playing card. Also, another big thing that I've got back into is Lego. So I've got a bloody way too much Lego around, including Joker Manor, and a complete collection of the new Harry Potter Lego minifigures, the Hogwarts Express. That's supposed to be the train from Solo, but I haven't finished it yet. Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown from Infinity War. Milano, I've got a Milano up there and on top of my Lucille's from The Walking Dead. PS4 Switch, got a guitar, got a bunch of just random nonsense lying around. I got one of my bass guitars and another acoustic guitar over there. My other bass guitar's in that case. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. It's a nicer room, it's a bit bigger. And of course, the big main feature as you walk in is I've got this incredible bloody space wall. I've been contemplating putting a TARDIS on it, but I quite like it as is, so I might just leave it. So yes, that's everything. That's the update. Probably won't put another video on here until Series 4 Episode 1, Dreams. So thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking around if you've been following me since the early days, because I know I've gone a bit dark over the recent years, but I'm now back in the full swing of things, and I've got a lot of other projects planned that are non-Doctor Who, which I'm not going to reveal any yet, but as they, you know, come to being a thing, then I'll start revealing them. But so just thanks for the support, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy Series 4 Episode 1 Dreams.